project for the web. Okay, so how do we get there? We get there by typing in project.microsoft.com. Very simple. Project.microsoft.com. There you go. So this will get me to the project homepage. And this is where I can quickly get to my projects, maybe make some of those projects favorites, and so on. In order to create a new project, I click on a new project, new blank project here. Click on that, and there you go. I have brand new project here. So I can click on the title, change the title to my new project for the web. Okay, and here I can say who is the project manager. I can maybe dedicate someone else, like Kirill to be a project manager. Let him be a project manager. Start date is going to be November 11th or something like that, and that's it. I don't need to save anything. It's just there, saving for me automatically, right? Click on a new task. So it's a new task, and then I'm just gonna grab that new task into my, copy this, and then maybe have Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, enter. So that's very quickly. I can add a couple new tasks, maybe making this a subtask. This is a subtask. Now it's a very quick schedule. I can add something like plan, design, execute, validate, deploy, complete. Right, and I can make it all in very quickly. Assigned to, can quickly assign it to some person. So you see that you can assign it to at the summary level. You can only assign it to a detailed task. So I can assign it to, I'm just gonna assign it for me. I'll explain later about these groups that were just popping up. I can assign one person. I can assign another person here, etc. Right? I can quickly put durations like 3 hours, and then it's going to be 4 days. As soon as I type, it kind of recognizes the like this one is going to be 5 weeks, right? And then it's going to be 2 days and 2 days and 3 days and 4 days and 3 days, something like that. I can also add a bunch of additional columns here. I can probably add the % complete, and I can add effort, and I can add the start date, and I can add the finish date. So by default, it's gonna default everything to start on the 11th of November. But I can change this dependency. I can set the dependencies. You see, I can have a grid and board and timeline. So I can switch between those three and see what happens. So if I click on the board, I can quickly get to switching this to in progress. Let's just say some of these tasks are going to be in progress. So let's say I'm going to do the plan in progress, and these new tasks, just assume that these new tasks are done, right? Or at least in progress. Okay, and if I go to a timeline, I can here quickly set dependencies and say, this is dependent on that, this is dependent on that, this is a big task. Remember, it was like a, what is it, months. So I'm gonna create dependency here, drag and drop, from the edge of this bar to the other one, just quickly doing this and this and this. All right, and maybe if I'd like the complete to be a milestone, I can actually make this double click on that bar and make this a milestone by putting basically a 0 duration in there. So I did this, and it became a diamond here, like a milestone. Okay, so that's very quick and easy setup of the project. Again, back to boards. You can switch from one position to another. You can change some of these dates as well. Here you can add an assignment. So very straightforward and easy to operate. Okay, we do have a lot of additions to it and apps built around it, but this is very, very, very basic. If you have any questions, please post this on that video, and please do subscribe and click on the bell so you can get notified when we go live next time. Okay, and thanks for watching, and see you soon.